Hey, I'm Harry Howard and this is a video demo of my Authors Custom-1 HH. I commissioned the guitar as I wanted something which could do it all, whether it be in the studio or live, and I haven't been able to find something that fitted all my needs on the commercial market. For the tonal options, I wanted what I could normally get out of an S-type, as well as a HSS, but I don't want to compromise the single coil in the bridge, so that's what led to this custom configuration. The reason I commissioned a guitar from Sam, rather than going to the commercial market, was that I couldn't find a guitar which really fit what I wanted, whether it be from the vintage style guitars, which I found their playability to not fit my style, or modern guitars which didn't look and sound how I wanted them to, which has led to me asking Sam to build me a guitar which combined more modern guitars with the vintage. Going over the full spec of the guitar, we have a one-piece cedar body with an Authors hyper contour, a sculpted heel, a rose sparkle over white nitrocellulose lacquer, a parchment custom designed pickguard, side mounted output jack. On the neck we have a flamed muckwa with rosewood fretboard, a hand rubbed wax finish, aged cream inlays and luminous side markers, a gloss finished headstock with white Authors logo, custom HH neck profile, bolt-on construction, 24 jumbo nickel silver frets, 10-inch fretboard radius, and a sound dampening foam insert. For the hardware, we have a Goto Japan chrome locking tuners with staggered heights, a Fender 2-point floating tremolo, a Graphtec tusk nut, parchment control knobs, chrome Dunlop strap locks, chrome oval output jack plates, and brushed aluminum mini toggle plate. For the electronics, we have Monty's Guitars full Monty pickups with Seymour Duncan Little 59, CTS audio taper 250K potentiometers, a bridge swap and neck always on mini toggle switches, 5-position blade switch selector, a pure tone output jack, orange drop capacitor, and pushback cloth wiring. Going a bit more in depth into some of the more unique specifications, first up we have the hyper contour and the added contours on the heel plate, which makes the higher access on the frets much easier to play, especially with the added 2 frets to make it a 24. It makes it so much easier to play your higher notes, which for me was essential in getting a guitar. As well as a more contoured body, I also wanted more tonal options, which has come from this added bridge pickup. Whereas on a normal S-type, you'd have the 3 single coil pickups, or maybe on a HSS, you'd have 2 single coils and a full-size humbucker. I wanted something that'd be a bit more versatile, so I've gone for a 4 pickup configuration of the 3 single coils being the Monty's Guitars for Monty, as well as adding the Seymour Duncan Little 59. Another change from vintage style S-types is having the second tone control being wide to the bridge pickup, which on a standard S-type would be for the middle pickup. On this guitar, we have these 2 pickups being for the first control, and these 2 pickups being for the second, which allows you to manipulate your tone a lot more freely. The added mini toggles, where your normal output jack would be, control the added switching on the guitar. This first switch controls the switching between the single coil bridge and the humbucker. When in the down position, it will be in the single coil position, and then when flipped up, it will switch to the humbucker, and the tone control switches with it, which allows you the full flexibility of tone. The second mini toggle, when in the down position, will not alter the tone at all, and it will keep it standard as a normal S-type. But when you flick it up, in any of the blade selector positions, you'll have the neck pickup engaged, which is something I like to have, as with the standard blade, with these off, then you wouldn't be able to have your neck pickup when you were with the bridge position, or if you're in your position 2 with your in-between tone, then you can have all 3, or then run it with these 2. And then as well with the added switching, you can have it as the neck pickup and the humbucker bridge. For the colour, I went with this lovely rose sparkle over white nitrocellulose lacquer, as it looks great in any lighting and it will relic over time, so it will age with me and it will look great. For the neck, we have this lovely flamed muckwa with the wax finish, and the wax finish is much smoother than I've felt on any other guitar neck, which makes playing fast lines much quicker. But without further ado, let's get onto the tones of the guitar. I'm running into my PRS on 050 and through my pedal board. I'll show you what pedals I'm using whenever I'm using them, But for right now, let's start off just going straight into the amp and hear the tones of the pickups. So that's been the Authors C1HH. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like and subscribe to my channel as well as the Authors Guitars channel. If you want to see more about the build process of this guitar and other Authors guitars, be sure to follow Authors Guitars on Instagram. And if you want to see any more of my music and anything I do in the future, be sure to follow my Instagram, _Harry_Howard. Thanks, and bye.